Hey y'all, it's your girl Asia. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how I cut my curly hair, get into a little shape or so. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see how I look afterwards and all of that good stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow my social medias. Straight into the video. Okay y'all, so you can't tell, like if you have never seen my past videos or you're just new to my channel, do subscribe. But I did go ahead and I re-bleached my hair. I re-bleached the whole thing so it looks lighter. Some parts in the back I put blue toner to get rid of the orange and like it turned my hair blue and stuff. I guess that's supposed to go away after I wash it a couple times, so ignore that. But I'm gonna go ahead and just basically cut my hair because obviously as I bleached it, it damaged my hair a little bit. Some of the ends are straight, which I kind of expected, so I bleached my hair first and then I'm going to cut it, obviously. And then my bangs are all grown out, so I'm gonna cut those as well. First things you're gonna need is some scissors, hair cutting scissors, because if you have no hair cutting scissors, don't use kitchen scissors. See, I've been there, done that. No, don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay, so this is my hair down the middle. I have like a little mirror right here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my bangs first just because I can't see anything. But what I usually do is I let them fall how they usually fall. And then I take like an individual curl and I cut it right where it needs to be cut. And then I'm just gonna put that to the side. So this one needs to get cut, and I honestly just cut, okay? I don't cut my curls in a specific way. Although, like, if you look at this curl, it has like that straight cut across look. If you don't like that, don't cut straight across. But, see, baby, I just cut, okay? And this one over here, you can cut at an angle. That's usually how they tell you to do it. Cut at an angle, like going down. Never just straight across. But like my hair, you can't really tell, so I just do whatever. And then since this little piece right here, you guys can see, it's like straight. See if I can show you guys. It like curls up in the front, like at the root, and then it straightens up and then it curls at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right where it stops curling. And you guys are gonna be like, girl, you just cut a whole curl off. I did because it's damaged. And you don't want damaged hair, okay? Let's cut this one again. You don't want damaged hair. And since I just did the bangs, let's split this. Oh Lord. Just kidding, y'all. It'll go back. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick out these little pieces over here. And I'm just gonna cut the ends just because, like, so it can go down like a unique way rather than just being short and then it comes to like this long section. So I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna cut them like right around here. And if you can see like all this little frizz, I just grabbed the frizz and I just cut the frizz off. But that's not really our goal here. You don't really want to cut all the frizz off. And then you see how it like gradually goes down. That's the goal for me. So it can like frame my face rather than it just looking a hot mess. And then once I've done that, I honestly just cut any piece that touches like my brows. Not my brows, my eyelashes. This piece is kind of like gonna go over there. Okay. So you see, like it just frames my face. Boom, the bangs. Now what I'm going to do is, because I do want to cut a couple inches off of my hair. A lot of you guys are gonna be like, hey girl, no, don't do it. I want to cut off kind of like this whole section right here. But first I'm gonna go ahead and just cut off all of the straight ends that I have because I bleached my hair. And I know it's because I bleach my hair because I don't ever really straighten my hair or put a lot of heat to my hair. I think it's best we start with the damaged ends first rather than just cutting. So if you guys can kind of see how this curl is, or it like curls up and then it like gets all weird, I'm gonna cut it. Let's see if I can find another one because I found a bunch the other day. Let's see. A lot of the frizz too. I cut a lot of the frizz off. Just because. Like if you see right here, let me try to show you guys. It like curls up. It has that, well, it's kind of frizzy, but it curls up and then it just like stops and gets kind of like straight. Now see how it looks kind of straight? We're gonna cut it. That's it. It just needs to go. Actually, I'm gonna cut it off. And I basically do that with all the visible ones that I see. Like this curl right here. It curls and it curls and then it gets like really straight right here. Y'all see that? So I'm gonna cut it. Let's see. Because a lot of them are damaged. Like this one right here. Show you. And then it just randomly gets like really curly coily at the end. I'm gonna just cut it just because that's not normal. And then a lot of these at the end that you see, I'm going to cut regardless. So I'm not really too, I'm not really paying too much attention to those because those are just going to get cut regardless. But it's more of the ones up here where the ends are just like, don't curl anymore. Where the curl just kind of stops. And I don't really have a lot right now. Let me see. Cut, just cut. So now for the shape of my hair, I want it to be kind of like a circle. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the ends. I don't really cut in a specific way when I do my ends like this. I just cut in a straight line, like going right across where I don't want it to be anymore. And I honestly think this makes your hair look so much fuller. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the flyaways too. Basically getting it into that round shape, as you can see. If you look at this side, it looks just more stringy and stuff. But you're just gonna cut. And I'm gonna go ahead and do layers on my hair too. It's just, I'm gonna cut the ends off first. And usually if you have your hair like this straight in the middle, and you're looking at one side, you do the other side, and you flip your hair to the back, it should be even, but I don't really have somebody here to tell me if it's even or not. But I've been doing this a long time, so it should be even. And you're not gonna pull the hair when you're doing this. You're just gonna cut. Hold on, I can't see. Right, so it'll look something like this, the shape that I want it to be. And you can't really tell too much that I just cut straight across, but this is the shape that I am going for. So now that's gonna be it for like little bottom parts. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just do my layers. I don't really do my layers kind of how like everybody else would. I honestly just pick from the top and cut like the top curls. And you can see like this one right here is already short because I already cut it before. But we're just gonna snip it just so like all of the ends can get cut, even if they're not dead or like split ends. But yeah, Then as you gradually go down, you're gonna cut less and less. That's just how I do mine. So you're basically not touching anything down here. So all the curls up here should really just stop right here, if that makes sense. Or if you want your hair to look like on a thicker side, you don't really have to, but I still cut like less and less. And I only do about one curl at a time with this process, just because like you don't want to cut a whole chunk out. If you understand what I'm saying. If you pick out this whole thing right here and you just cut it, it's gonna look very weird. So don't do that.
It's boring.
So you can kind of see the difference. I don't know if you're looking at my hair right now. It's got like this little dip right here. To fix that, you just have to keep cutting it shorter. Trying to basically blend those pieces in together. And you see how the dip kind of just goes away as you continue with the layers. And since I'm trying to blend them together, I just like scissor it down, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Or if you're just watching this just because you're bored. Yeah, girl. I feel like curly hair is like 100% different than straight hair though. Because you want straight hair, you just cut it, okay? Curly hair is like you have to pick up each individual curl. Because no two curls are the same. Look at this one. That's just kind of like how I would do it. And cut off these little ones that don't really sync up. And then we're gonna do the other side. Like if you see this curl right here, it curls up and then it gets like this weird straight dead end. So we're gonna cut that. And basically just repeat this process until you're satisfied. I don't really do too much cutting on like down here on the inner sides, just because you can't really frame yourself. You can't really like frame your face too much with those, or like create layers with these ones in the back, because everything just falls on top. So just gonna grab the ones on the sides, the back. So this is basically how I cut my hair. I think it looks so much better like this. The ends look healthier, obviously, because I just cut them. But I feel like the shape I want is there as well. This side, this it's kind of like a dip right here, but honestly, you just fluff your hair out. The dip should be gone or hidden, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my social medias, all that good stuff. That's about it, y'all. We're out.